Hi everyone, what's up? How have you been? Long time no see. Yes, I admit I'm guilty as charged. I have not been uploading reviews for quite some time, for several months, and there are various reasons to it. Firstly, yes, I was a bit tied up with few assignments. Secondly, I was a bit lazy. And thirdly, I was somewhat a little demotivated and discouraged. I was not, getting that motivation to upload reviews. I've been doing this for quite some time, but I have not got any concrete returns. I was thinking, do I continue? Do I proceed? So let's see. I'm still contemplating and thinking over it. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about these three recent releases which happened last week. Last week, as you know, was a long holiday, Eid. So three big movies released, one on Netflix and two at the theater. On Netflix, Imtiaz Sir is back with his most awaited film, Chamkila, Amar Singh Chamkila. And Akshay Sir is back, and Tiger Shroff is back with Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan. And the one and only Mr. Ajay Devgan is back with Maidaan. By the way, Maidaan was one of the most awaited films. I've been hearing about Maidaan for the last 3 years, produced by Boni Kapoor. And it's based on true life incidents, which surrounds the Indian football, the entire Indian football team. So anyway, I'll talk individually about the three films, and the reason I'm talking about the three films because even now I just recently discovered that even now, like when I'm asking films and I'm sorry, when I'm asking people about it, when I'm trying to discuss, the many people who still haven't watched either of these three films. So that's really that's why I thought of switching on the camera and record a video talking about putting across my perspective and my point of view about these three films and why you should watch it, why you should avoid it, I would keep it open ended. So the first movie I would like to talk about is Amar Singh Chamkila, directed by Imtiaz Ali. And all I can say is Imtiaz Sir is back. Like, like referring to his the previous two debacles, I would say he's back. I could see his essence. I could feel his essence. I could experience his, the way he used to make his movies like Jab We Met, Rockstar, Highway. That essence he used to have, man. That pure essence, that musical, that ingredients, that which was quite a Imtiaz Ali signature style. So I think after watching Chamkila, I would say Imtiaz Sir is back. So talking about the film Chamkila, as you know, it's based on Amar Singh Chamkila, who was a very famous, popular Punjabi folk singer, and he and his wife were pretty popular in Punjab in the year 1970s, 1980s. And one fine day, in broad daylight, he was shot dead because his lyrics somewhat went against the society. See, I will not give out spoilers, you need to watch it. So, overall, my review for the film is I think Chamkila is a very well made movie, and the USP of the film is one and only Daljit. And Panindya Chopra also has done splendid, he has definitely given a splendid performance. So, performance wise, even the other star cast are really good, and of course Imtiaz Sir's signature. So overall, Chamkila is a good watch in terms of, and I love the way Imtiaz Sir has somewhat set the story. It's very different. It's not like other biopics. So, and when I was watching the movie, when I started watching the film, I was slightly thinking in a very cliche way, but the way the narrative flowed, it was very different. I like the way the narrative style, his narrative, the entire narrative unfolded. And I love the way Imtiaz Ali handled the subject. There was definitely a lot of meat, emotions, and overall it was quite musical. The songs that composed by Mr. A.R. Rahman was quite powerful, quite soothing, and quite haunting. So Amar Singh Chamkila, the film is a good watch. Though I feel the ending could have been better. Ending in the sense, towards the end, I think the movie became a bit too long. And I somehow felt the movie could have ended. I think it could have been 25 minutes short. Somewhat I feel, because I somewhat lose interest towards the end, because I know what was going to happen in the end. Towards the climax, or somewhat I lose interest. But anyway, as a film overall, it's a good watch. It's a very well made movie, and Imtiaz Ali is back. So now I'm going to review the second film, Maidaan. In Bengali, you call it Maidaan. So Maidaan, as you know, if you've seen the trailer I think released, teaser was released I think a year ago. I've been hearing about this film for the last 3 years. It's directed by Mr. Amit Sharma. He is an excellent director, not only an excellent ad filmmaker, he's also director of Bade and brilliant director. So definitely there are various factors I wanted to watch the film. And this movie also revolves around the Indian football, the entire legacy, and I think the first time our Indian football team in the 1960 Olympics we won the gold. So the entire film revolves around that story, and how the coach, which Ajay Devgan plays, I am forgetting his name, Rahman. Ajay Devgan plays a real life character. He was the coach of the Indian football team, and how he inspired them to win the gold. And we have real life characters. We have actors playing real life characters like P.K. Banerjee sir, Mr. Chunni Goswami, Balram. So it was overall, the entire package was very intriguing, and few of our very reputed Bengali actors are part of this film. So I was quite intrigued. So finally, Maidaan released, and I went and watched it. So the Maidaan begins on a very good note. The shot taking, the overall making, the production values are pretty good. I think Boni Kapoor as a producer, definitely I'm not surprised. He's quite a veteran producer. So overall, the movie begins on a very good note. It's quite interesting. It's the way the story unfolds. And as an audience, you're quite glued to the character Ajay Devgan, and you're rooting for him, like right from the beginning, because he has a challenge here. He needs to prove to the committee that he can he can bring about success in Indian football. But somehow the problem with Maidaan is that towards the end, there's an overdose of football. Because the filmmakers know that towards the end there's a gold medal, but there's an overdose of football post intermission. It is going on and going on and going on. There also somewhat that it should have been more crisp. Somewhat I feel it's a 3-hour movie, by the way. I think the length is plays bad sport. I think the length is the main villain of the film. My God, I think there's certain sequences could have been chopped off, certain sequences could have been edited. Towards the end, my God, too much football. I think it could have been edited. If it was a little more crisper, I think the movie could have been much better. And I think one of the highlights of the film is Ajay Devgan. I think he has acted very well, because the character gets, he suffers from cancer, and how the way Ajay Devgan has very convincingly takes you through that phase of a man suffering from cancer. I think Ajay Devgan has done a very good job. So to begin, Ajay Devgan seems like Ajay Devgan, but at least once you start watching the film, once the story unfolds, Ajay Devgan really blends into the character. So overall, Maidaan is a good film. It's a well-made movie. But somewhat I feel the length of the film really bogs it down. Really. Towards the end, I was like, chalo yaar, jaldi khatam karo yaar. Come on yaar. The goal, show that quickly. Come on. I'm sure filmmakers had their good reasons. The best people are at work. So this is my review for Maidaan. Now I'll come to review Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan. Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan, don't judge me, but I kinda like the film. I don't know why. I think I had written something similar to Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan in terms of the idea about cloning, about meta-human, about super soldiers. I had written something similar. The idea. Matlab, in one of my stories, I keep writing. So, and Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan somewhat revolves around meta-humans, super soldiers, cloning. So somewhat that's one reason I could connect to it. And the way the reviews are so harsh, I don't think it's so bad. It's a commercial film. It's a commercial film. It's a mass film. It's for mass. It's a mass entertainer. So let's not judge it. Let's not find sense into it. You have Akshay Kumar, Tiger Shroff. Its entire movie is, based. It's an action film. It's an action entertainer. So definitely there's an overdose of actions, and really good actions. The shots, the actions. Overall, it's a great package. The songs could have been much better. I mean, such a mass entertainer. If the songs were good, it could have definitely been a much better film. But I somewhat liked Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan. Though it was a 3-hour film, I liked it better than Maidaan. Don't judge me. Don't be surprised. I liked it much better than Maidaan. It was it was. I didn't find Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan boring at all. It was fun. Chemistry between Akshay Kumar and Tiger Shroff is really good. Really good. No wonder Akshay Kumar is saying that he finally found a friend in the industry, and Tiger Shroff is one of them. They were bonding pretty well, and they were complementing each other. Both action stars, both super fit, both good looking, both young. And a special mention goes to Pooja Bedi's daughter. What's her name? Alea. I'm forgetting her name. She's a very good actor, yeah. Fantastic actor. And I love the way her character, she's a nerd with a difference. Every time a nerd is Padaku, is a very stereotypical way people usually portray a nerd. But I like the way her character was well portrayed. She had that quirk, and she has done a superb role. Manushi Chillar was okay. I think she can do better. So overall, Bade Miyaan Chote Miyaan, if you ask me, I kind of loved it. I think it's a super pure time pass film, and there are few good instances, and it kept me on the edge. And the villain played by Prithvi Raj was good. Yeah, he has done a great job. So in few sequences, he was definitely, overpowering Tiger and Akshay Kumar. And by the way, he's a Malayalam superstar. So these are my review for the 3 films, and I will definitely come back again with a new film. I'll try my best. So 3 films together, I'm doing it for the first time. So I hope you enjoy it, and do write to me and let me know if I've forgotten anything. And please take a pick. I'm being very honest about the films, and let me know. Share your reviews. Goodbye.